so high. Gaming worlds, anime skies. They laugh, they play, let's rewind. Join us now to free our minds. You're in now, let's escape. Butterfly, Bologna tape. Worlds collide, hear the sound. Giving joy all year round. Giving joy all year round.
Stupid me. What's up, people?
I'm like,
It's
what's
your
going
girl-
on?
I forgot to take that damn thing off. It's your girl, the Butterfly Assassin, and coming at you live with a special Halloween episode of Butterfly and Bologna. As always, I have my amazing co-host with me, Tony Bologna. What's up,
Hey,
girl?
hey. Nothing much. What's going on? What's going on?
Girl, I feel tight.
Girl, I feel tired. I gotta keep closing this. A titty about to pop out. A titty about to pop out. And keep them
Oh my God.
up in there.
Well, as y'all can see, Tony and I decided to rock our costumes for this episode, which we were super excited about. You know, your girl had to go with the one and only butterfly queen of the world, Shinobu from Demon Slayer. And Tony, you are.
I kind of, I don't know. I just went with yours. I'm bad with names, but I said, well, shit, I might as well go ahead and mention with you. But next year, it's gonna be my pick.
Next year, it is definitely.
I'm supposed to be Kano. You know the girl.
That's her name. You know what I call her? Coin flipper.
That's what I was about to say. That sounds like a slur.
And I think we said that before.
That sounds familiar. It does. It does sound like a slur, though. You know, coin flipping it. It sounds very harsh. When you say it like
does. That. It does. But I mean, that's what she does. She fucking flips the coin and she can't make up her damn mind. But
first time full cosplay, I made the whole outfit myself.
Right, and I'm still like, you know what? Clap it
Thank
up
you.
for Tony.
Thank you.
Because
I can't lift my arms up.
Right.
But
a full pat on the back for Tony because she definitely made her dope. Definitely.
Thank you.
She did her whole costume by herself, first cosplay, and made the entire thing on her own.
I don't know. It kind of made me. It was kind of fun. It made me want to start cosplaying now. You know what I'm saying? I'm so serious. I'm already planning on my next project.
Listen, I, on the other hand,
you like out of order.
I went click send real quick. Okay, click send real quick. Okay, but the downsides with that is because being plus size, everything don't fucking fit. So I had to improvise a little bit, but I don't think it came out too bad. I love my little jacket.
You know what? I think I have a website saved that sells all size cosplay. Hey Stormy, how you doing? A website saved that sell all cosplay sizes, like sizes and like cosplay in all sizes. Right. I'm gonna have to look it up and send it to you.
Yeah, so I put my own pants on with my little leggy things.
But I like how it is. I like
my own little net.
Right? The mesh. Yeah, that's like sexy.
Oh, thank you. Work it. But I'm mad because the back of the shirt, it has the thing.
I like that. I don't have that on my back.
I love it. So, but it's definitely
no. I think what you did to it makes it better.
Oh, thank you.
I do. I still agree. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, girl.
I'm sorry, love.
If you're a girl, I just said girl. I'm sorry.
I am, but I think it came out super cute. I do. I love it.
I like it. And I like that your hair matches. I think it looks cute.
And that was why I did the purple and bag free.
I got everything together. I can't stand up because it's not going to show my whole outfit. Like, my back is right there. Like you can
Right.
walk away. But I do have everything, even the white belt, girl. Everything. And the boots, I might just wear the boots out somewhere else. These boots is nice.
My damn belt did not fit me, and I wasn't about to try to squeeze
Did
my
it?
big ass in that. It did not. It wasn't even attempting to.
The only thing that I did not do for this costume was like, and I changed my cape inside. I made it pink.
Oh, that's cute. Look at
Satin.
you. You just had to put the
Satin.
pink
You see
somewhere
it?
in there.
You see the glistening off of it? She ain't got that, girl.
It's limited edition right here.
Little, yeah, you see that satin. Nice.
Oh my goodness, I can't. I like it though. It's so cute. And like I said, just with the fact that you made it yourself.
Girl, this fucking
Is
busted
awesome.
open. I swear to God.
But huh?
Oh no, I was reading what Stormy said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't fuck it up, Stormy.
Let's get into. I'm so scared this damn butterfly gonna fall off and just fly away so damn bad. I can't. But let's get into today's episode. Of course, on the loading screen today, we went horror, and Lord knows it took a lot for me to play this goddamn game. We are going to be talking about Fork Road.
I was watching your clips. I said, she's so damn scary. And what nothing happened. I'm like, oh my God.
And the anime of the week is, of course, following the theme, sticking with Halloween, is ghost stories. Listen, we're gonna talk about it. And I don't care. I don't care. That said the shit at the beginning of my stream. Let's get it. Let's start this. Listen, I said it in the beginning of my stream yesterday. Call me a punk, call me a bitch, whatever you want to call me. I don't do horror. Okay? I don't do nothing scary. Girl. I don't do scary movies, scary games, nothing. I went to sleep. You know how I went to sleep last night?
Not from that game. Don't play with me.
With these goddamn lights on, watching Tom and Jerry, okay? That's how I went to bed.
I hope you wasn't scared of that game.
I live alone. I'm scared.
You play too much. I was watching your clips. I was cracking the fuck up. I'm like, what is she scared? You screaming real horror. Like,
oh my God.
I'm like, it wasn't even that bad, y'all.
Man, listen.
I don't know.
Fork Road is a first-person immersive atmospheric game with a new gameplay. Basically, the whole thing of the game is you walking through this repetitive loophole of a hallway, and at the end of every hallway there is a question or some type of puzzle that you have to answer to get to the next hallway to complete this like portrait puzzle that you have in the main room, and to get like basically finish the game and escape the game. Now, like I said, I don't do scary nothing like at all. And the crazier part about the game, and I'll give it to Tony, it's not even really that scary. It's the fact that it's jump scare, and my damn nerves is bad enough. I don't need the assistance.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a jump scare, and they got a lot of jump scares. And I did get caught with like a couple. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, but like that shit was just so predictable. You know what it is? Maybe I wasn't like scared because like I'm always anxious. Like I'm always expecting something to happen. So maybe I'm like, maybe it's my paranoia. Maybe like I'm always prepared for something to happen, so I ain't surprised. I don't know.
See, for me, it was the opposite. I got scared because I was expecting it to happen so much that when it did happen, it fucked me up. Like, I knew it. Like, it was one clip. Matter of fact, let me see. On the damn wall, the shit said someone is behind you. I knew damn well that when I turned around.
Damn it! I'm like, oh girl, it wasn't even that damn big.
I knew when I turned around, somebody was supposed to pop some fucking way or another, whether I looked around or when I turned back around. I knew what was going to happen.
Your reactions was just too much. Like, I could not. I was looking like I could not watch a scary movie with her. She'd work my nerves, screaming all the day. Like, what you screaming for? Goddamn.
It's not for me. It is not for me. It is not.
Child, I was cracking up. Like,
my boyfriend and my best friend try to get me to watch scary movies all the fucking time, and I tell them, "Oh, I'm not doing it. I refuse.
I love horror movies.
I will not.
I love horror movies.
It's
The game for me was just, it was, I don't know, it was, I felt like it didn't set a good enough atmosphere. You know, I felt like it was extenuous. I was very much over it.
In the defense of the game, Tony has sped through the shit this morning. Okay, you didn't read none of the questions. You was just hauling ass down whatever fucking hallway your ass felt like going through.
It was lackluster.
In that exact moment, she was hauling ass.
Listen, it was lackluster. Okay, I was over. I was like, yeah, let's get this shit done. I said, y'all not like I was just like, you know, I guess like if the person, I guess it's it's no problem. How you doing? Good. I guess if like maybe if the person took it back, not took it back, but like, you know, try to work on a little bit more, work on atmosphere. Don't rely so much on jump scares.
Because that's what it really, the whole entire thing was jump scares. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like that shit ain't get me a couple of times.
Oh yeah, it definitely got me a couple of times, but like that's not enough to make a good horror game scary. I mean, it's enough for you, girl, because you was hollering.
I'll play another one.
Son of a bitch! Oh God! Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And then like I was on your TikTok and you had a video up and I looked and the comment was like, I jumped again from watching your own video.
I swear to God, I was sitting at my desk and I was just scrolling through my shit because I'm like, I'm looking at the analytics of my shit on TikTok, right? And I'm scrolling through it and it just happened to, I didn't know which one it was. That's what the problem was. I didn't know which one it was. And I'm looking at it and the fucking thing jumped out again and I fucking jumped again at work. I'm like, this is bullshit.
I was like, this girl. I was over it. You know what I'm saying? It was tired. Like I don't want to be harsh on the person who made it because you could tell that, you know, it's got to be an independent.
Not definitely. I mean, the game is only $4.
Yeah.
So for $4, I feel like we definitely got what we paid for.
Yeah, you get what you get with $4 fucking. I feel like if the person's like, you know, maybe worked a little bit more on it, maybe added some other things, some other elements. If you're going to be funny, you know, in your game, be funny. Because that's not what it was. If that's what you were trying to do, I don't mean to be harsh, but that shit wasn't funny. I see you try, but trying ain't being.
It got my ass last night. That's all I'm saying.
Comedy. I'm telling you.
He had a great time fucking laughing at me last night. Okay,
because you so dramatic. I'm looking at them clips like, girl, you're taking no prisoners. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. Like,
man, that shit had me. I don't care. But again, in my defense, Tony has played this shit in the middle of the morning.
She don't watch scary movies. She doesn't watch scary movies. Like, don't keep saying in your defense. You are not prepared for this type of stuff.
By myself in the dark.
You are not prepared for this kind of stuff, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We can watch princess movies every day with that.
I don't watch princess movies. Don't gas at that.
I like princess movies. What's wrong with princess movies? Especially after a good horror movie. You know what I'm saying? When I watched The Fourth Kind, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I watched The Little Mermaid directly after that.
Lord, last night I was watching Tom and Jerry. I'm
telling you, listen.
Watching Tom and Jerry, and I did not cut these motherfucking lights out until I left for work this morning.
Ain't nothing wrong with a good Disney princess movie after a scary horror movie.
Oh my God, I cannot do it. I can't. I don't know how. And you know what's funny? My mother's favorite fucking time is Halloween. Like, yo, she
Really?
is what? She was a fucking horror movie fanatic, and I will not. I refuse.
I love
I
horror movies. I
refuse.
love it. I love them.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. It wasn't for me.
But that joint, it wasn't for me either. That joint was not entertaining.
Now I had fun. I did. I had fun playing it.
You
But
had fun
again,
playing it?
yeah, my scary ass. It was
Mm.
fun for me. Like I said, I anticipated it, the jump scares so much that when they did happen, I still fucking jumped. Like it was still, man, listen. But it was one that fucked me up a little bit, this next clip, because I didn't see how this was gonna go. Like I saw it happening or something, but I didn't see it happening the way it did. And then it froze me in that moment. So I couldn't
Did it?
fucking move. It did. I couldn't move. It froze me.
Can I put this down? Hell yeah, nigga. We blow trees. Oh! Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh. Fucking dickwad. Ah. Smoking is not allowed here. Thank you.
You ever been on TikTok and see that aunt, and when she gets scared she starts cussing randomly? You say random shit. Like her nephew walk up behind her and she be like, "Get that pussy asshole off that bitch." You know what I'm saying? Just wow. That's what you remind me of.
I couldn't run. It didn't let me. It didn't let me
Yeah,
run.
that part it don't let you run. That part
It
did let
turns
you.
you around and then it freezes you, so you can have this full fucking pumpkin man run directly to you and put you in shit. Like it doesn't let you go anywhere.
That's all they had was jump scares. That's all they had.
That's the entire game.
That once you I don't know, like for me playing the game, once you see the ghost, if that ghost ain't looking scary, then I'm not fucking with it. Like you're not about to scare me, jump scare or not. Like you'll startle me a little bit, but like this should look ridiculous. Like you saw that naked pumpkin man. Why was he naked? Like make it make sense.
Your face saying you wasn't about to run away. I tried to turn around so I could run, but on top of that, both the doors was locked, so I couldn't go anywhere if it let me move any fucking way. I was stuck regardless. Like I was stuck.
Yeah, that part it stops you from moving. Some parts they don't. They keep you from moving around and stuff like that. But obviously, I'm telling you, like like just running around with a pumpkin head on, like
it was crazy. It was weird as shit.
Is this a part of the story? Is this canon? Like, what is this? Like, what's going on? Like you got some explaining to do.
Nah, overall, I had fun with it. I did. I had fun with it.
It was all right. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely kidding. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's $4.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It was $4.
I mean, like I've downloaded free games that was much better, but
oh damn.
I mean, it is what it is. Like,
oh shit.
Say you haven't.
I have. I'm not even about to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Definitely have. You caught it. I ain't gonna say.
And I feel bad because what if the person who made it, I doubt that they watch this, but what if they do watch it and they like, what you mean?
Just crush their whole soul.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean was that a kid in the bit? Like, listen.
But I mean, it is an independently released game. It wasn't, made by a major, company. Oh
wow.
I know who not to
I'm not gonna be fake about it. Like,
right, that's it.
And I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I really am not. Like, I swear to God, it comes from all love. Like, they did something I can't do. I don't know how to make no fucking game for real. I could play a game as a game player. I can tell you that shit wasn't nothing.
Listen, if you ever make a game, you send it to us. Just know, regardless of what the hell we say, it's going to be our most honest opinion ever. Like, that's it. Exactly.
I was constructive.
Nah, facts.
If anything, yeah, I was constructive. I threw a little constructive, a little bit of advice up in there. You can keep it how it. You know what it remind me of? You remember when Silent Hill was coming out with a game and they had a playable trailer?
Nope.
And then after that, everybody and their mama kept trying to make video games mimicking that playable trailer. That's what that shit reminded me of. You don't know? I'm asking the wrong fucking person.
That's the wrong fucking person. Completely. Silent Hill is the top of my motherfucking games I will never play. Okay? The first one, number 1, Silent Hill. Number 2, Silent Hill 2. Like, I will not. I am the
I'm
wrong
talking about it. You got your head there like, I don't remember none of that.
I don't know nothing you talking about.
I'm like, yeah.
Just here.
Well, I think about like maybe 10, 15 years ago. Maybe it's been a long time. Silent Hill came out with they was gonna come out with their last game, and not their last game, but the nigga from Walking Dead was gonna be in it.
Okay.
Dale, or what is it, Edward Norton or something like that.
Oh, I don't know real names. I
don't know that nigga name. That white man who had the crossbow and Walking Dead, and his brother was racist, and he rode a motorcycle.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's my
nigga. He was gonna be in the game, and before the game premiered, they put a playable trailer on PlayStation and everything, and you can download it and you can play it and everything like a demo. They call it a playable trailer. It's a fucking demo, bitch. Like, get over yourself. You're not special. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after that, like, they canceled the game because I think something about Konami was helping making it and they dropped out of it or something like that. So they canceled the game, and all that was left was a little playable trailer, and everybody and their mama who had a PC kept making game after game after game after game based off of that shit. But I tell you, that shit pissed me off. Like, it was like a trend. Like, bitch, do something else.
Let it go. Right, let it go.
You know what I'm saying? Like these isekai animes. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. I was about to say that everything is fucking monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Like, once somebody come out with one thing, then everybody, their mama want to keep coming out with something similar and just change a little bit of the plot. Like, I'm over it.
That's why we got so many damn battle royale games now. Everything is monkey see, monkey do.
I'm telling you,
you played one, you played them all. Honestly,
it's. I was just like, man, I'm telling you, I'm over it. Like, I'm over that and these remasters. If I get another remaster,
oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I am so fucking sick of remasters. Like,
oh my god, so sick of the live service games. I'm telling you,
man, that and fucking live action. I'm over both. Let it go.
Let it go. Everything don't have to be live action, baby. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Let it stay where it was at.
Tyler Perry.
See, look, he just said it. I already said it. No, I'm sick of it. That is fucking live action. I'm sick.
Everything don't have to be live action. It's okay. It's okay.
Let the damn piece of artwork that was the greatness that it is be.
Like, I'm tired of it, and that's what the game reminded me of, and that really, I don't know, that's affected my opinion of it. You know, I felt like it was definitely like another my baby too young to understand why I'm not excited about the Mufasa movie. I'm telling you that don't get me started about that new Mufasa movie, because how y'all change the story? Mufasa, they already came out with his mama and dad and all that storyline. Y'all just turn around and change the story up again?
Man, listen, I'm like, don't they make it for like Scar to be the fucking protagonist and shit? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know,
child. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was over the live action Lion King movie. It, like, the whole thing, period. You know what I'm saying? Whole story got my boy. Yes.
Yeah, definite facts.
They made Mufasa in a Kovu. Let me say something. That Lion King 2 was the only good sequel that franchise had. You know what I'm saying? With Kovu. Have you seen that one? Mm-mm. They always said this motherfuckers just never listen. I'm telling you that.
I don't care. I don't care. We not about to
Lion
fuck it
King
up.
2, girl. I'm surprised you never seen that shit.
I
That
probably
shit,
have and just don't remember. I think I have though, and just I really don't remember it for real.
that shit had bops for days. That was one of those movies that me and my sister just kept hitting on over and over again. Let me tell you
But
something.
see,
They did
at
their
that
thing.
time, yeah, at that time, I was stuck in my Pocahontas phase with Colors of the Wind. I was there for a
Okay.
minute. I was there. I
Not
was.
you,
I
Pocahontas,
still,
girl.
man, I still go to Colors of the Wind, and I'm 32 years old.
No, I said, yo, let me tell you something. Lion King 2, he lives in you. Don't get me started. That's a good ass movie.
Wait, I know that song.
You know that song? You be like, he lives in you.
TikTok killed the shit out there for a minute.
Oh, that was on
Keep
TikTok?
coming over. Hell yeah, shit. They
I
killed
didn't
that
know
shit on
that.
TikTok. Oh, they killed
That
it on TikTok.
one, what was the other one when the herd was kicking Kovu out of the Pride Land? It was deception,
Yeah,
disgrace.
no, I know that
You
shit.
know that y'all that shit they took that shit to church. They didn't have to kick that nigga out like that.
Yo, I can't.
Deception, disgrace. I'd have been sick. I would
Yo.
never, if I was Kofu, y'all never had to worry about me coming back to this dirty motherfucker ever again. I've been kicked out of better. Don't sing me out, bitch. Don't. I'm telling you, the zebra was going to church. He was like, disgrace. I said, oh Lord. Yeah, you gotta go back and watch Lion King too. They kicked that nigga out. And then they did, oh my
Zebra,
God.
not the zebra.
No, the whole herd. Just look up the clip.
You
Just
know,
look up
I
the
have
clip.
to. I have to. Oh my
Because
god.
the rhinos are his ass up. No.
Oh my god.
Them animals, when they was singing Kovu out there fucking Pride Land, that was embarrassing. Evil as plain as the sky. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm about to go through it in
Mm-mm.
here.
I said this is good as Hero to Zero or Hercules.
Oh, that's that shit. That's
You
that shit
know what I'm
too.
saying?
No, that's definitely that shit. That's the
That's
only
my
time
shit.
though. Around that time will be the only time I would ever admit to a fucking princess phase. Okay, that would be the only
Really?
time that I would ever admit to a princess phase. Because I'm telling you, I was Pocahontas the fuck out. Pocahontas and Baby Bop, I was my shit.
Not Baby
Okay,
Bop.
Baby Bop. Baby, her little blanket and all. Okay, me and Baby Bop was like this. We was here with it. Like,
I was a Barbie girl. Barbie was everywhere.
nah, I couldn't do Barbie.
Barbie was everywhere. I had Barbie everything. That's
Mm-mm.
why I like accessories so damn much.
I can see that. I can see that. I couldn't
You
do
can see
Barbie though.
that.
Yeah, I
Like
couldn't
me,
do Barbie.
everybody will always buy me dolls, and like I would leave them around naked because I want to pay, like take care of them. And my sister be crying. She'd be like, "You're gonna be a bad mother." Like fuck you. Go
I
get your niece and
cannot.
nephew and be a good aunt since you care about it so fucking much.
Oh Jesus. I'm not. I'm not. I
Hmm
refuse. I cannot. But back to Fork.
What are we rating that shit? What are we gonna rate it?
We not gonna have the same rating because I actually enjoyed the game.
You enjoyed it?
I did. I like I said, it could have been better, but I'm not giving it so much. Like I'm not gonna say I expected so much from it for a $4 game. It's $4. I
You
I
said you
bought
never you
coffee.
you said you didn't you expected less from it.
I didn't expect much from it at all. I bought coffee that cost more than $4.
That's terrible, girl.
I've paid more than $4 for a coffee
Why?
because I used to be an
I'm not.
addict
I'm an
and I
addict.
used to get the extra large with extra espresso and a couple of shots and some other shit in it. So I've paid more than $4 for a cup of
Not
coffee.
espresso too in
Oh
a
yeah, nah,
coffee.
absolutely.
Oh
It was
yeah, you
bad.
tripping now.
It was bad. I can't drink coffee now, but that's the reason why that shit gives me the jitters.
Well, it don't matter. Rate it anyway.
I
We
I
can't
would
have
give
the
it.
same opinion on everything.
No, we're not at all. This whole episode, and I said that shit this morning. I would give it personally. I would give it a 6. I would.
You give it
I
a
would give it.
six.
I would give it a
I
6.
thought you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it, but like I said, it's still. I didn't like the whole continuation of just the entire fucking game was 3 hallways in a room.
It was just three hallways, wasn't it? In a
It
room.
was yeah, it was 3 hallways in a room. That's all. That's all it was. Continuation of 3 hallways in a room, and I would have liked at the end for it to be something more of a fucking escape like not just the whole confetti. You got to the end, wait, yay, woo woo. Yeah, I was expecting something a little bit more theatric, just a little bit.
Something more worthwhile.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. For the fucking hassle you made me go through for 30 fucking
They
puzzle
did
pieces.
say they did say at the end you got normal ending. I'm like, well, what the hell is the other ending?
Right. And I'm
Now, how the
curious to
fuck do you get
see.
them?
Yeah, I'm curious to see what that's about. I might go in another
You
day
gonna go play it again?
and see. Yeah, and see. Because I was definitely curious about that part.
I'm
Because
about
if
to
we
be
got a
hooting and
normal,
hollering again.
if I want it has to be like some way to play it on different level, difficulty something. Miss some of the jump scares.
I
Lord.
missed a lot of the jump scares.
Man,
I said, what happened?
but I told you she was hauling ass through them shit. She was
It was
hauling ass.
corny, man. I'm gonna wait around for.
Man, we got to that motherfucking window with that zombie. Whoo, wait, shit caught me the fuck off guard.
I give it a 4.5.
Damn, it can't even get a 5.
I give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. It can have a 5.
Nah, you gotta give it a 5 for me. I was just saying.
I give it a 5 for effort because somebody worked hard on it. Somebody took their time, and I'm not gonna play like I did get some of them jump scares did get me. Like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't get a jump scare.
That's what I'm saying, Beast. That's what I'm saying. 4.5 was wilder.
Given it, listen, it better be like he got a 5. I'm just like like
I'll take it.
Like I said, like it seemed like it was copying off of Silent Hill again, and I'm really tired of seeing those games. I'm tired of seeing those PT type of games. They want to be like let that shit go. That shit happened like 10, 15 years ago. It was
I don't know about that.
It was expensive. You don't know about that scary story. But like no, it was too much. Like the constant repetitive hallways was very much annoying. The humor was corny. The humor was hold on, the ghetto was leaking in through my window. The humor was very like corny. It wasn't.
It didn't even add jokes for real. Like that could have been better.
You know what I'm saying? The characters that was popping out in front of you to jump scare you looked at like they were like they didn't fit in the game, like they belonged in another game. You know what I'm saying? And you just went to like some type of like gaming shop or like character shop and bought the cheapest ones there. It was like that zombie during the part with the pizza, like that shit is so stupid. Motherfuckers
that fucked me up though, because only because
not that it fucked you up, girl.
You know what it was? Is because I was so stuck on the question: who the fuck's put and for y'all who do just stop. Who the hell puts pineapples on pizza? Like why is it a thing still?
And see, like I said yes on that part.
You did? I said no.
I did say yes.
I said quick. I said
it's
no.
It's a sweet and salty taste. Like that's a normal combination.
No,
I never had it, but I can see why it would be tasty. I can see why it's good.
Try it and let me know.
Like chocolate and salt. Attacked. I feel attacked. Listen,
just stop.
It's like chocolate and salt. You know what I'm saying, or salt and caramel. You know what I'm saying? It's a sweet and salty type of. What are those things called? The little Japanese snakes with the rice and the seaweed. Oh, girl, did you freeze or did I freeze?
No, I was listening.
Okay, like the little. I think they call wasubis or something like that.
Hi, Willow. How are you? Pepperoni.
Hey, Willow.
Pineapple.
I'm telling you,
I feel like the odd one out in this right now.
I mean, you eat from charcuterie boards, don't you?
I do, but I don't put.
That's the whole point. They added sweet and salty to it. I don't know. I said yes and you said no on their part. Like
I definitely said no.
Pizza should not be sweet.
Mix. Pizza is not meant to be sweet. I don't feel like pizza.
Listen, if ribs could be sweet, pizza can be sweet. It's all right.
Who out here eating sweet ribs?
People eat sweet ribs. They put sweet barbecue sauce on ribs.
That's wild.
Make it real. I'm telling you, put a piece of bread or brown that rib with some gooey barbecue sauce, let that meat fall off the bone, and have a rib sandwich.
That do sound good.
You know what be good? You ever went? I don't know if you ever went to a church, right? Y'all churches used to sell dinners, whatever. But like the church across the street used to sell dinners, and they would put like a piece of bread up underneath the chicken or the white and the fried fish. That would be the best piece of bread I ever had in my life with a little bit of hot sauce.
The dinner rolls.
Let me tell you something. I love I make my own bread. You know I love. Ooh, girl.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Fix some shit in a quick minute. I know you're making all of us hungry, but like I said, because we about to get over to.
I'm about to say we can't even.
for like I said, I'll give it a 6 for a game that only costs $4 on Steam. Definitely full of jump scares if you actually don't run the whole goddamn time. Actually take your time and read the shit, unlike Tony did. But
I did read it. What I was reading wasn't interesting enough to wait around.
Yeah, she wasn't trying that shit at all. I'm
not taking your opinion. You don't even watch scary movies.
I don't.
Anything can scare you.
You're right. You scared the shit out of me. For those of you who have not seen it, let's just laugh at me for a little bit. Let's
So what? God damn it! Son of a bitch! Oh God! Okay. Can I put this down? Hell yeah, nigga. We blow trees. Oh! Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh.
Now who flinched? Who in the chat flinched after watching it? Did that scare y'all?
Listen, it's a different atmosphere, okay? I had set the ambiance last night. I set the ambiance. I set the ambiance. It was dark in here. I set the ambiance. Okay. I had fun laughing at myself last night. I did. I had fun laughing at myself. Funny. Yeah, I laughed at myself several times. But if you want to check it out for yourself, and not take our word for it, because we clearly have two very different opinions about this game, you can check it out on Steam. Like I said, $4. It's not, it's less than a damn cup of coffee for real. If you were a coffee addict like me, but. I recommend it. I do. I recommend it. Check it out, and see what you think about it. But let's get into the next segment of the game, of course, and hit the anime analyst.
All right. All right, so this week on Anime Analyst, we're going to keep the theme going, and we're going to be talking about ghost stories. The best dub anime there is out there.
Oh, wait.
And I stand on that.
Oh, wait.
Let me tell you something. I didn't, every week we throw up clips, this anime. I didn't make clips of this anime for a lot of reasons. Never got deep into this one. Listen, I'll tell you, this one I love it. I do. It's an anime about 4 kids who become ghost hunters. All right. And the dub version, that's my shit. Listen, this shit is fucking hilarious.
Oh, Willow, you about to hate me. Go ahead.
The dub version is the most funniest, offensive thing. That's another reason why I didn't post it. When I tell you the amount of offensive jokes that they throw off in this anime is
Family Guy and South Park ain't got shit on this one, okay? Nothing at all.
Yo, it's not one of them animes that you're gonna sit down and watch every episode back to back. It's one of them animes that you want to probably pour a drink or smoke and just sit back and have it playing on in the back just to laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? Like it is the funniest dub anime. That's why I say it's the best dub anime ever. They had to be having too much fun in their fucking studio with the shit that they was fucking saying.
Man, listen, I was watching this shit because I waited. Sometimes I wait till the week of if it's not a lot. So there's not a lot of episodes. It's one season, 20 episodes. 20 episodes. Each episode is like 20 minutes long. Subtracting the intro and outro time, the episode is really like 20, 15 minutes long.
I think just like that too.
It's not
I'm
a
like
long
it's not
show.
really 30 minutes, it's 20.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes. It wasn't long. So I started watching it and I was watching it with my boyfriend. I always start watching it with him, right? And we got 2 episodes in and I paused it and I'm like, what the fuck does Tony have us watching right now? Because this shit is beyond crazy.
Did you think it was going to be a scary anime?
It's called Ghost Stories. Why would I not think it's about to be a scary anime?
Girl, that shit was a fucking mess. I said, I was watching this shit. I said, what am I fucking watching? That little Christian girl and everything.
Yo,
that little boy.
Hilarious.
That little boy would be like, stop fucking crying. The original wasn't successful in Japan, so they didn't really care how the dub went as long as they kept the ghost hunting premise. Let me tell you something.
They kept that.
I'm glad they made that decision. That was a good decision to make because those voice actors
went crazy.
Fucking crazy. Like, be professional.
Man, it was no way to be professional that entire fucking season. I don't care. The amount, first off, I had to look up. I'm like, yo, where the hell did this originate at? Because the amount of fucking American pop culture references that this goddamn show had. First episode, the kid see a damn kid, he's like giggity. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Where is this kid? Why do we have this right now?
Child, that little Christian girl, praise Jesus every 5 seconds. Praise Jesus. Talk about some abortion is going to be illegal once our president stake up the Supreme Court. I said, what? Man. Did she talk about Trump?
Yes,
I said, this shit is fucking the anime. I really want to warn y'all. Like, that's another reason why I didn't post it. You know, I didn't want to get copyright because in order to like really appreciate it, you have to hear it. That's the best part about it. And I didn't want to get copyright, and I didn't want to play. It's very offensive. Like extremely offensive. They dropped the R word multiple times. They dropped the F word. You know, and with the 2 G's in it. They make racist jokes.
Racist is not the word. They be going crazy on that They be going crazy on that Jew kid. Oh my God.
They make sexist jokes, some very dark humorous jokes. So if you're gonna watch it, I hope you're not very like easily I might have, let me tell you something, it's fucking hilarious.
It is funny. I'll give it that. Once I got over the fact that it wasn't meant to be a scary show, it's funny as shit. So that's what made me continue.
Go in with the mindset that is like it's not supposed to be like regular anime. Mm-mm. Okay. Like don't go in there expecting like crazy, you know, fighting scenes and this and the third. It's literally a spoof. If Scary Movie was a cartoon, this would be it.
Perfect fucking way to explain that. Mm-hmm. That is right on point.
That shit is hilarious.
It's right on point.
Thoroughly funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I thoroughly enjoy it. I like it. I haven't finished it because, like I said, it's not one of them animes that like you just go ahead and like pay attention to it. I think of it as a fan. Yes.
Yep, I could see that.
Like a parody or something like that. I'm telling you, I like it. I do. So I do. What is that word? Advise people to watch it. Recommend it. You know you know I can't pronounce shit, child. You know I be needing that assist.
the first two episodes, I was very like, I'm not about to watch the rest of this fucking show. That shit is horrible. But I was like, nah, I have to do it for the sake of the show, so I could, give a full, honest opinion about what I feel. So I put the shit back on at work. Of course, I had to make sure I had on my headphones because that is not something you want somebody to hear you watching. Somebody could walk up and just hear one random ass sentence, and they're gonna look at you like, "What the fuck is this?" Fix your life,
Yo,
because it is horrible, but
I
it's
was
funny as shit.
I was making clips for tonight's show, right? Like I said, I decided that it was a good idea to put it.
Right.
But when I was making the clips for tonight's show, I was cracking up late for rewatching that shit. They went down. They gonna go down to this construction site, and the shit was in Japanese. They gonna tell something. It's in Japanese. Chinga chonga chonga chong. Like what? And then you gonna tell, oh wait, no, that's Chinese. That's neither.
It was fucking horrible.
That was fucking racist. Is what
Oh
it
my
was.
god, it was horrible.
No, this a good ass anime.
It
I know
was
the
good.
good ass anime.
But no, it was good as far as like funny as shit. It was funny as hell. It will definitely give you a good laugh.
Like, what would you rate it?
After I finally like actually got into it, I would definitely say, and just the dynamics of comedy and watchability, I would give it a 7.5, 7.5.
That's what I would give it to.
Yeah,
I would definitely do it. You know what I'm saying? A 7.5, I feel like it's a fair, rating.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be better? Anything better? Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe they could work on it and make it a little bit better. But
the craziest shit about it though, it still gave me like 90s anime vibes a little bit.
Yeah, maybe update the art. And I love 90s art. I do love 90s anime art, but I feel like if they're going to be, I don't know if they're going to be making recent jokes and everything. I feel like
real recent artwork, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I think they could have worked a little bit more on the storyline, even though it's supposed to be a comedy and everything. It's supposed to be a parody, and I appreciate that. A good storyline still helps. A good, good comedy. And I think
but I mean, as far as comedy goes, it definitely followed the makings of a sitcom. Like every episode was its own story, not it didn't follow continuously.
Yeah,
like most anime do. Every episode was its own storyline, and I thought that was pretty okay.
I like that too. I like certain animes that like you don't necessarily have to watch from the beginning in order to like understand. I like that you could watch any episode and kind of get it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But it's all right. Not too much. A little quick watch. 20 episodes ain't that bad. Just something to laugh at. Something to go back to if you want to giggle for a little bit. Maybe you smoking. Maybe y'all
playing just because
maybe y'all having game night and everything. You need something playing in the background. Throw it on TV.
That's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I mean, like I said, once I got over the fact of the misleading title of Ghost Stories,
it wasn't misleading. They told ghost stories.
I mean, yo, and the fucking chants. Like, so at the end of every episode, the whole point of every episode was to like put these ghosts back into these relics to put them back to sleep type shit. The chants that these kids had to do to put these damn relics back in these damn things were so fucking stupid. This shit was like sleep, hag, sleep, or like just go away. You like it was just like some.
They was just saying anything, like just rhyming anything, like.
Oh my god,
don't make no fucking sense.
I'm like, yo, they could come up with nothing, just a little bit more creative. Like, nah, sleep, hag, sleep, leave me alone. Like, I'm like, what?
The little boy who kept crying was the one that killed me. Every episode, child. What happened? I think he got dipped into like this fucking window or whatever, the stained window glass, and all the mirror and all the images was going by screaming, and he was like, yeah. I was like, this is a word right here.
And every time he cried, he started talking that shit. He said, kicked the bucket. Right, exactly. Jaku kicked the bucket. Jaku, you can
Like,
suck it. Like it was shit like that, and I'm like, bro,
they
what the
was
fuck?
they were in a video having fun.
Oh my god,
They
that's
said
facts,
we can say whatever we want to say.
man. They took that shit to heart. Okay, they took
He was
that
like
way too
running
heart.
like there's a big black guy behind you. And he's
Yo.
like, like what?
I had to look at the phone because I was at work, so I'm typing this shit, and all I hear is really because a big black guy behind you. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? What's going on right now?
Cause the shit that they say
Yeah.
just be surprising. Like,
Oh
wait,
my god.
you be doing something, like you be off washing the dishes or something, and they
Man.
be saying some wild shit, and you're like, what?
And his fucking response to that was like, well, he only ran an extra, a second and a half faster. He was like, oh, well, I guess he's not racist. Next
I
thing.
guess he's not racist. The little boy was Jewish. The little Christian girl was like, we don't have to worry about him. He's going to hell anyway. Like, what? I said, this.
Oh my god!
I said, this is by far the best dub anime ever.
Yeah. It was a fucking piece of work, okay?
Because
it was a piece of work.
I was watching this shit. I said, I know they did not say this shit in Japan. Man, I know they did not say this shit in Japan.
I don't know. But then I think about High School DxD and the outrageous shit that they were saying in that fucking anime, and I was like, okay, this makes sense now. Like this makes sense.
But that shit right there, their show too messy.
DxD?
No, not DxD.
Yeah, I told you, Family Guy, South Park, all of them, they don't got shit on this one. Like nothing. You thought people was getting offended by the shit that Family Guy does? This would not make it on any television network in here, like in America.
I said they can't post it. They're not posting this in America. I said this is offensive.
What? I mean, like every other line, you do not get a break.
No break. That's why I say y'all got to be high when you watching this. I mean, you don't have to be, but relaxing, like have a drink with you, with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
be a little
to be blown the hell away.
This should be so funny. Put it on the background when you invite your niggas over. You know what I'm saying? Let it play. Y'all gonna be like, what did you say?
Man, every time. But what I will say from the jump, you have to have a thick skin to watch this. You cannot be easily offended at all because you will not make it past the first 10 minutes of the episode. You won't. And it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad, bro.
It's hilarious though. I like it. Let me show y'all the picture again so y'all know what we talk about if you go look it up. It's on you see that little boy with that little gray hair? That's the one that kept fucking crying.
What pissed me off is that the sister knew what the fuck he was saying every time he was doing that shit, and he was like, "Yeah, something we don't worry about him too well. He's R," and I'm like, "You're not gonna say it. You're not gonna butt me. Y'all gonna ban my ass."
And she's like, "Are you R?" I was like, "Oh my god, they're so bad with it."
So bad. Then the day when he was doing the run, and he was like, he went to the principal and like, there's a little art boy outside that's ready. He's training for his life to do this race.
I said, this is too much. Oh my
god. A little art boy outside ready to training for his life to do this race. This is what we really going with. And this is what we go to the principal. This was your logic. Like you went to the principal with this. This was crazy.
It'll leave you gagged.
Man, listen. But it was funny.
It was
funny. I'll give it that.
I give it like you said, 7.5.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
Yeah. Oh, see, look, we actually end up agreeing because I thought.
Yeah, I ain't think we was gonna be too much just with the game. The game I knew.
No, the game I definitely knew of jump that she was about to be completely different. But if you do feel like you got a tough enough skin to watch it, it's definitely you can find it on Crunchyroll, all 20 episodes. Because she was funny. That shit was funny. It was funny. It did. Yeah, I really don't feel like that was one of them animes that was meant to follow the storyline as deep as like anything else. It wasn't. It
You
wasn't.
think?
Mm-mm. I think the whole point was to get across the offensive
Now I'm
ass
not
jokes that they
saying like
make.
having a storyline, but like have like some umph to it. Like have it going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate you saying like, it's one of those things where like, day to day or episode to episode is something different. But
Mm-hmm.
like at least have some type of like background to it. Something that can piece these together.
I think they spent way more time in the writing room for those lines than they would have actually in the storyline itself.
You think?
Absolutely, wholeheartedly. And I mean, they had a bunch of writers coming in and just like going fucking ham. Like, oh, throw this one and throw that one, throw this one too on top of that one. Like, it just was a lot.
It was
It
a
was a
lot.
lot.
It was a lot. I was
So,
like, oh, these motherfuckers right here.
yeah, I think at one point it just became a motherfuckers like trying to top each other of who could be the fucking most offensive when it came down to creating this one. But I mean, it worked for
It was.
them. It does. It worked. I'm kicking stuff.
I'm always kicking stuff down here. Not tonight because this skirt's so fucking tight. I can't even lift my leg.
I can't. I gotta wear this shit again Saturday.
Do you? I'm telling you right now, this not getting. I'm not putting this shit back on after today. This it. I can't put it back on.
I'm not putting this net back on because I'm gonna be in the park and
Okay.
I'm gonna be with my kids and every
Yeah,
fucking dude and their father.
this don't fit. The Velcro is busting through. A titty about to pop out. I swear to God.
Every damn dude in the damn park gonna flock to me, and that's gonna irk me before the end of the damn day. So I'm not gonna put the net. I'm gonna put something a little bit more covering, but I thought the net was fitting. I thought it was cute.
Well, I had fun. I was getting ready for this little Halloween special. I got my cape. I'm probably gonna turn it to a bonnet because it's some good fabric right here.
Oh, this about to be my robe around the house.
Is it? About to refurbish this.
Man, listen, I love this thing. It's so fun. It's just like, and I feel like a little butterfly. I'm a pretty little butterfly. I can't. But we definitely appreciate you guys for popping into another episode of B&B with us. As always, we have fun bringing all this content with y'all. Definitely check out all of our socials at Butterfly and Bologna. And of course, you can find us individually on all socials at Tony Bologna and at The Butterfly Assassin. Be sure to catch us live on Twitch at The Butterfly Assassin and at Tony X Baloney. All of these links you can find on our link tree at BNB24. Definitely, if you're on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. Some pop in, come fuck with us a little bit. And we appreciate all of you guys for being here. But until next time, y'all, we out.